Kemper, IKM Manning, and Peyton Sheridan girls all opened up their basketball seasons last night. The Knights hosted a number 1 ranked Bishop Heelan in Class 4A. It was Heelan jumping out early, leading it 24-2 at the end of the first quarter. Kemper would fall in their season opener 73-29 for the Knights last night. Elsa Tiefenthaler had 8 points to go with 3 assists. Carson Overmall added at 6 points and 5 rebounds. IKM Manning traveled on the road down to ACGC. Struggles in the first quarter as well, giving up 26 points, trailed 26-14 at the end of the first quarter. The Wolves would fall 73-49. Anna Stengel had 18 points, go with 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Keegan Aishide finished up with 10 points to go with 11 rebounds. And Peyton Sheridan falling last night as well. Struggles in the first quarter, kind of a theme for our teams last night. They trailed that one 21-6 at the end of the first quarter. They would fall 63-43. Kalia Minahan did have 24 points. Ella Tassler finished up with 10 points in the loss. Other girls basketball scores, it was Boyer Valley over Aloma 52-47. Carlisle down to Ames 55-46. Clarinda over Stanton 71-36. Creston down West Central Valley 46-43. It was Emmetsburg over Western Christian 60-53. New Alphana knocks off Humboldt 70-56. And Sioux Central topped up Manson Northwest Webster 55-43. Lamar Jackson threw 2 touchdown passes or ran for a score. Derrick Henry had 140 yards on the ground, and Baltimore coach John Harbaugh improved to 3-0 against his brother as the Ravens beat Jim Harbaugh and the LA Chargers 30-23. It was the first matchup between the Harbaughs since Super Bowl 47 in February of 2013 when John's Ravens beat Jim's San Francisco 49ers. Johnny Broom scored on a putback with 1 second left to help number 4 Auburn rally for an 83-81 win over number 5 Iowa State in the Maui Invitational quarterfinals. He had 21 points, good 10 rebounds. Chad Baker-Mazzara had 16 of his 18 points after halftime for the Tigers, who trailed by as many as 18 late in the first half. Keyshawn Gilbert scored 23 to lead the Cyclones. Dan Hurley fell, so did UConn. Hurley, the often fiery coach of the 2-time defending national champions, was livid over an over-the-back call in the final minute of overtime in what became number 2 UConn's 99-97 loss to Memphis in the opening round of the Maui Invite. The foul was called on UConn's Liam McNeely on an offensive rebound in what was a tie game with 40.3 seconds remaining. Hurley dropped to his knees and got a technical, and Memphis's P.J. Carter made all 4 free throws, 2 up for the personal and 2 for the technical, to put the Tigers ahead for good. Top 25 college basketball scoreboard last night. Number 19 Arkansas rolls by Maryland Eastern Shore 109-35, and number 22 Xavier downed South Carolina 75-66. In Big 12 men, Kansas State knocks off Longwood 80-64, and Michigan State gets by Colorado 72-56. In Big 10 men, it was Penn State over Fordham 85-66. Michigan cruises past Virginia Tech 75-63. Ohio State rolls by Green Bay 102-69. Minnesota edges Central Michigan 68-65, and Illinois knocks off Little Rock 92-34. Summit League men, Boise State downs South Dakota State 83-82, and South Dakota rolls past Randall University 112-50. Peyton Van Verholst had 18 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Number 8, Oklahoma defeated DePaul 85-62 in the second semifinal of the Ball Dogs Classic. Elsewhere in top 25 college women's basketball was number 2 UConn over Oregon State 71-52. 7th-ranked LSU down to Washington 68-67. Number 8 Oklahoma over DePaul 85-62. 13th-ranked Duke upended number 9 Kansas State 73-62. 16th-ranked North Carolina knocked off Indiana 69-39. Number 18 Ole Miss over Boston College 92-55. 20th-ranked North Carolina State rolls past Southern 77-47. Georgia Tech upsets at number 21 Oregon 74-58. And 23rd-ranked Alabama down to Alabama State 83-33. Big 12 women, Baylor over Villanova 73-62, and Oklahoma State rolls past Chicago State 113-50. Big East women, Creighton blows out Wichita State 91-63. Local sports tonight in girls basketball. It'll be Coon Rapids Bayard hosting Kemper. I'll have that varsity game for you. 93.7 at KKRL is the place you'll be able to find that. Pregame coverage should be sometime around 6:45 or so. Elsewhere in girls basketball, South Central Calhoun hosting Storm Lake, and the Carroll girls are at Webster City. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Chop Blankman reporting.